In the Sikha, the Rebbe notes that there are other options proposed by the super commentary to Rashi as to the issue that Rashi is forewarning in his commentary to Vayikchu li Truma. There is an obvious anomaly in Shmot 25:2 in that it appears to be grammatically incorrect, given the fact that the subject of the command to Vayikchu li Truma is the Bnei Yisrael. Then rather than commanding the Bnei Yisrael to Lamed Kuf Chet to take a Truma offering, the text should have read that Vayitnu li Truma, that they, the Bnei Yisrael, should give a Truma offering to me. Rab David Pardo, who lived through most of the 18th century, born in Venice, Venezia, where his Sefer was first published, and who during his lifetime wrote a number of Sfarim. One, a super commentary to Rashi known as the Maskil LeDavid. He reads into Rashi's commentary of Li Lishmi that Vayikchu li, they should take hold of me, and figuratively the Truma offering facilitated a process that led to the Ve'asu li Mikdash, the making of a Mikdash, so that V'shachanti betocham, I shall be brought into the physical world. This reading of the text is based upon the Yalkut Shimoni, a collection of medrashic material dating back to the times of the Tanaim, which he asks rhetorically, me, a being that, shene'emar ba lahashem ha'aretz u'melo'ah, about whom the text testifies that the entire world and all that is therein belongs to God, in other words, is under his control, v'hu asahu, he is the creator of that world, hein lahashem elokecha shamayim, behold the heavenly body, spiritual bodies are bound to God, then hu tzarich lebasav adam, would he then need the truma offerings of a human being? And to this rhetorical question, the Yalkut Shimoni suggests that Shechomed Yisrael lishchot shchinato bahem. God had a wish, a desire, to rest his shchina amongst them, the nation. Ka'av shemechamed lebanav, similar to a father who by nature wishes to be connected to his children. And lekach, therefore, ne'emar vayikchu li. Through this truma, the nation will take hold of me and bring me into the physical world. In the Sikha, the Rebbe takes note of the fact that this textual anomaly, the use of the word vayikachu rather than vayitnu, is a valid difficulty that needs to be addressed. However, the solution provided by the Maskil LeDavid is untenable from the standpoint of the Pshuta Shel Mikra. Another of the rules that the Rebbe applies to the study of Rashi is that he does not presume prior knowledge of midrashic material in his commentary. Worded differently, the commentary of Rashi cannot reflect a position that would require the reader to be aware of midrashic material to support the interpretation that he provides. Rashi does quote midrashic material, but that is Rashi himself introducing that information. The solution that the Maskil LeDavid offers to the textual anomaly requires the reader to be aware of the Tanaic literature that was eventually collected and recorded in the Yalkut Shimoni. And therefore, the Rebbe argues, we would need to look elsewhere for the implied question, to which Rashi responds that Vayikchu li Truma li lishmi, have him dedicate to me an offering. The Sikha itself is quite complex, more so than the other Sikhot in this series, and therefore from here on, I will defer to the paraphrasing of the Sikha as recorded in the Torat Menachem section of the Gutnik Chumash.